Hello, YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I finally reached 1,000 subscribers. It has been a long time in the making, let me tell you. I've been on YouTube since really around when it started, like 2007 or 2008. Um, I deleted a bunch of my old videos. I didn't really start trying very hard until I want to say like 2015-ish. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for a while, so it's been a long time in the making that I should get 1,000 subscribers. And I don't mean that like I'm ungrateful, because I know it can take some people a lot longer. Some people never reach that goal, unfortunately. Some people reach it a lot faster than me, like a lot faster, but that's okay. Either way, I am so thankful, and I just really wanted to thank you guys. Alright, so to celebrate, we are going to do a truth or dare video today. I asked you guys for truths and dares on my previous video and also on Instagram. So I'm going to get through those. I didn't get as many dares as I would have liked, unfortunately. But I did get a bunch of truths and like a few dares, so I'm gonna just jump right into it. Um, So the first one is from, on Instagram, this vegan couple in 68102. He dared me to do like a TikTok style, like funny parody thing. And then my boyfriend coincidentally also dared me to do something very similar. So I did that. I did that little TikTok dance that goes like dun, 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 dun. If you guys are familiar with TikTok, you'll know what song I'm talking about. But I did that, but I sang it as a Pikachu since I'm good at doing Pikachu impersonations.
Pikachu!
um, so I will insert a clip of that TikTok right here.
Pikachu! Pika 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 Pikachu! Pika 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 Pikachu! Pika 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 pika.
Okay, and then Darkshade01 on Instagram he dared me to say the most random or weirdest things that I can to my boyfriend to see if he'll laugh. Honestly, I'm not going to do this one because my boyfriend and I just like shout out random words to each other all the time. So like it wouldn't be out of the ordinary, and I don't even think he would laugh because we just like shout out random words all the time. It's like I'll just be like pumpkins, and he'll be like cranberries, and then I'll be like master's degree. It's like yell out random stuff. Yeah, we have a weird relationship, but we're weird together, and that's all that matters because we like it. Juggalo666X on Instagram said, "What's one song you regret not keeping?" That's a truth. One song I regret not keeping. I wouldn't even say that there are any songs that I haven't kept. Like, there's songs that I've written that I haven't released to the public yet. Like old songs that I wrote back in high school or even like college. Um, I haven't like completely set them aside. Like I haven't released them yet, but I don't want to say I never will because maybe I'll revisit them someday. So there's no songs that I've like scrapped. There's songs that I haven't used yet, but I possibly will in the future. So I can't just say one song I regret not keeping because there aren't really any. um, that same guy, Juggalo666X, he said, "Foods you like that people hate." That's another truth. I can't really think of any. I like putting salsa in my mac and cheese. Some people think that's really weird. Obviously, I'm vegan, so I eat vegan mac and cheese. But before I was vegan, I put salsa in my mac and cheese, and now that I am vegan, I put salsa in my vegan mac and cheese. I feel like some people would think that's really weird. I also really love olives. I know some people love them, some people hate them. Like pickles. I know that's another food that some people hate, some people love. I don't know. I don't think that there's anything like really weird that I like that nobody else likes. Another truth, this one is from the Midnight Bat. What was the first band that introduced you to the emo scene culture, and do you still listen to them? So I listened to pop music all the way through elementary school, about halfway through middle school, Panic at the Disco and Fall Out Boy both became really popular, and they weren't even exactly part of the emo scene yet. They were kind of mainstream. A lot of people listened to them. So I listened to pop music and I listened to those two bands. And it kind of got me going, I guess, subconsciously, leading me towards the emo path. And then in high school, like my first year of high school when I was a freshman, I discovered Paramore. And I was like, wow, so girls can also be in rock music. And that was a game changer. I'm just like, damn, if girls can be in rock music, that means my dream of being a pop star, I don't need to do that anymore. I can be a rock star. So that kind of got me going. And then I discovered The Used, which is still one of my absolute favorites to this day. And then I discovered Versa Merge, who I really liked in high school. They're not really around anymore, though. But yeah, so I would say those 5 bands that I just mentioned are the ones that really got me started. Also, Coheed and Cambria, that was one of the first ones I started listening to. Yeah. And then for Adair, the Midnight Bat, same person, also asked me to eat a bowl of cereal under 1 minute. So I will insert that here. So sorry I look kind of bad. It's a different day and I didn't feel like doing my makeup, but I'm going to do this cereal dare. All I have cereal-wise is some really old, stale cereal that's been in our pantry for like who knows how long, many months. So it's going to be stale, which is going to add a new element to this dare. But I got some Reese's Puffs. For those of you wondering, Reese's Puffs is vegan. A lot of cereals are actually vegan. I pour the cereal in first. I have a big debate about that going on. But I put the cereal in first. And I have regular soy milk, well, vanilla soy milk, but it scares me because I think that might also have gone bad because it's been in our fridge forever. So I'm going to be using chocolate soy milk. Okay. Alright. I'm going to start the timer at 1 minute 45 seconds. Okay. Okay, it's been a minute, and I poured a bit of a large bowl of cereal, and I failed. I'll show you how much I have left. I should have showed you how much there was at the beginning too, but yeah, I failed to finish the whole thing. Yeah, so that was fun. Alright, A-Birch, I think that's how you say his name. These ones are from YouTube, the last one and this one, by the way. As a truth, they said, would you rather get held hostage in an airplane or step into a wet floor with your socks on? I feel like there's like no hesitation in my mind. I would much rather step on a wet floor with my socks on. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it sucks. But my socks will dry. I will be fine. But if I'm in a hostage situation on an airplane, I don't know that I will be fine. I could die. So I definitely wouldn't choose that option. I want to live. Another truth that I got from a YouTube subscriber, or just someone watching, I don't actually know if it's a subscriber. I don't know if any of you guys are subscribers, but that's okay. Subscribe if you want. But anyways, this one is a truth from Nicholas Jarvinen. I don't know. I'm sorry if I pronounce anybody's names wrong. But is it true that you like MCR, which is My Chemical Romance, for those of you who don't know? See, most emo children, emo people, they would say that they love My Chemical Romance and that it's their favorite band ever. I actually never really got into them that much. I know a lot of you are going to hate me for that. The only song I really liked by them was Teenagers. That song is a bop, as the kids say. It slaps. But the rest of their songs, I mean, they're okay. I don't hate them. I don't even really dislike them. They're just not really my thing. I just haven't gotten into them. I don't know. The guy Aberch, I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong. He also said he dared me to drop my mask on the ground while walking nearby strangers in a shopping center. I can't do this dare because I haven't been to a shopping center or like into a single store in 5 months because of this pandemic. I have an autoimmune disorder and I have really bad asthma, and it just would not be wise for me to go out in public right now. So I'm not going to do that dare. I don't want to risk my life or anyone else's for that matter. Yeah, if you go out during the coronavirus, you could be potentially killing somebody without even trying to. Just keep that in mind. Sorry to be like the mom friend, but I am definitely the mom friend. And then that same guy asked me the truth. Tell us what shampoo you use. I use like 3 different types of shampoo. I kind of switch off, but my favorite one is Function of Beauty. You like create your own formula of shampoo. You like say 5 things that you want it to do. Like I want it to help make my hair straighter because my hair is naturally kind of curly. I want it to protect the color in my hair since I dye my hair red. I want it to not make my hair so frizzy because my hair is naturally very frizzy. Like you just choose 5 things that you want it to help your hair with. And then you can choose the color that you want the shampoo to be, and you can also choose the scent. So I chose blue, like an aqua teal kind of color, because that's my favorite for my shampoo, and I chose a peach scent, and it smells very nice. Yeah. It's Broads on Instagram asked me who is my favorite guest that has been on the Sinn Kids that none of the other Sinn Kids like. For those of you who don't know what the Sinn Kids are, I have a collab channel that I'm part of, and it's called the Sinn Kids. And occasionally we have like extra like guests on there. And Brody, this guy who asked this question, he was one of our guests on there. And I had been talking to him online for like a few years before this all went down, and he was always nice to me. The Sinn Kids, like a lot of the rest of them, like didn't like him because he said some things that they thought were just not the greatest. I guess took them the wrong way. I can see how they took those things the wrong way, but I don't really want to pick sides because I already knew Brody for a little while online before this, and I love all my Sinn Kids. But yeah, so he would be my favorite person that was on the Sinn Kids that I liked that nobody else liked. I shouldn't say nobody else because Fernie also liked him. Sorry if this is all really confusing. But yeah, he would be the answer to that question. And then last but not least, Fernie, the other guy from the Sinn Kids that I was talking about a moment ago, he goes by Lil Emotional on Instagram and Fernie Mac on YouTube. He dared me to microwave Mountain Dew and drink it through a straw. Mountain Dew is like my favorite thing ever. Like it's my shit. So I don't have a problem drinking Mountain Dew. I don't know what will happen to it in the microwave. I don't know if it's like bad for you to drink it hot for some reason or like microwaved. But I'm gonna try it. So here's a clip of that. Okay, so what you'll need for this day is a can of Mountain Dew. You will need a straw, and you will need a mug, because if you put this in the microwave as is, you're going to have a whole ton of problems. So we're not going to do that. Alright, I'm opening my can. Gonna pour in some Mountain Deep. Sorry. And then I'm gonna put it in the microwave. You didn't say how long to put it in for, but I will give it 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So if I had put the can in there, it would have been really bad. Probably would have exploded and caught fire and our whole house would burn down. But since it's in here, I think it's just going to be warm Mountain Dew. Alright. Oh, let's get my straw ready here. Okay. Oh, it's making weird noises. It's like steaming and making weird noises. It's kind of scary, actually. I hope I don't, like, get cancer from this. Yeah, it's just hot Mountain Dew. It's not bad. Not bad. Okay, and that's all the truths and dares that I got. There were actually a few more, and I feel really bad because I asked for them on Instagram, and then I forgot to save like a screenshot of all the ones you asked me. So I lost all of those. I tried to get you guys to like re-comment them, but no one did. So I lost some of your dares. I'm really sorry if you don't see yours on here. I that's totally my bad. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Thank you again so much for 1,000 subscribers. That sounds so cool to say, 1,000. Like that's like half of my high school right there. So that's pretty cool, you know? All right. Yeah, so continue to subscribe, and if you could like my videos, comment, whatever, it all helps. Thank you guys so much. Bye. Should I go? Okay. So my boyfriend gave me a last minute dare. So he told me to eat some puppy kibble. So I have a piece of it right here. This is dog food. Yeah, it's not very good, but yeah. It is vegan, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. We do buy our dog vegan food because you can't do that. I guess.